Hello, and welcome to another Sully side quest. My name is Tyler, aka Sully. We play Minecraft every day. Every day. Because why? I just want to do that. We want to be consistent. We're also reading the Bible every single day, one chapter a day. We'll get to that later into the video. But we just want to play some Minecraft and see what happens over the next years of my life. So that's going to be interesting. Yep, this is me in the land of Eden. We did a live stream today that I want to show you guys. Because we did something super cool. I gotta start the time. It's really late for me right now. I think it's 11:55. We're barely making it today in today's Minecraft episode. First of all, I'll show you this in a second. Look how cool this is. We're already here. Let's show you. On the live stream earlier, we built this little hut. So you can go see that if you want to check out the live stream. But Kennedy was on the live stream, and she recommended this place be the happy home. And because she recommended so much of the details of this, I named it after her, one of our fishes of the world. So thanks, Kennedy, for all your help here. Check this out, y'all. Look how cool this is. This is my first decoration inside of a home. Look at all that. I love it. Kennedy's advice was to put something on this bed here with some bookshelves at the bottom and a little garden on the outside. It's super quaint, super nice. I like it. Little pink. She likes the pink and yellow. That's what she said on the stream. It's like lemonade. That's cool. So we have a new structure, and I'm excited to show you this. We've kind of neglected this. I'm going to have to work on this a little bit. But we have the corner cottage, and I have not decorated, but filled in the inside of this cottage here. Even something super cool as this. Check this out. When you come up here, when you come up here, hey, Mabel, what are you doing up here? There's a little attic. And so we're creating all these little spaces for all of the villagers that we bring over here so they can have a good time. So I'm excited about this. Let me put that just in case. I don't want there to be any monsters spawning in the night. Guys, it's been a busy 2 weeks for me. Man, I'm going to put more thought into some Minecraft episodes once this actually tomorrow gets done with. I'm doing a pickleball tournament early in the morning throughout the day. But it's been a busy time for me. But with that being said, I got to go to bed. So we're gonna try to shave out this 20 minutes and do something productive, which I think potentially could be to try to get sharpness, because we've been wanting that. And to do that, we have some villagers over in the village. Java, how are you, by the way? Are you doing good? Let's see if we can get them over here and get some more trades. Get some potatoes. Go on. Come on. This is like convincing your cat to like come closer to you because of the snacks you have. Maple. Maple and Stanley. And then we have Butter Cow over here. Butter Cow. Alright, so how many emeralds do we have in total? I don't know if we have any more on us. Nope, we don't. Okay. This may have to do... Oh, no, hold on. We gotta make a left turn real quick. So yeah, I really need sharpness 5. I don't even have anything on the sword, but if we are going to go to the nether, which is going to happen very, very soon, then we're going to need to be prepped and ready for that. And I think sharpness is going to have to be the thing we need. And so we're going to try to hit the lottery today and get that sharpness 5. Mr. Cow. The cow has left the pen. Let's go. Sharpness 5, the quest. This could be one of the last times that we try to trade in this village. Because within potentially the next week, I don't really know how much more we're going to build on the island. But we are going to be transporting all of these... Oh, man. Oh, I thought there was like a monster in here when Maple was coming around the corner. We're going to be transporting all of these villagers over to Paradise Village. I don't know if that's sticking... Paradise Village, the Village of Paradise. I don't know. That may be another word. If y'all have a cool name for that little island, for the village, let me know. I would love to know. We're going to build a fence around it and a dock. That's all I really have planned. But we want to have room for all of them. Because there's a lot of you guys. But there should be some normies. Where are the normies? Should be some normies around. I don't know where they're at. Mr. Normies. Normie? Oh, there's a normie. You, sir, are going to be my Sharpness 5 guy. One of you guys are. Yeah, you are. Okay. Alright. Welcome to Villager Got Talent. And your talent is Sharpness 5. Your talent is... None of them want it. Get it. Get it. Oh my goodness, none of them want it. Come on. There's 3 of them. Mending. Dude, that's a great one. I already got it, though. Thanks for trying. Come on. Come on, where are you guys going? Our villager... Oh, was it this guy? There's 4 newbies? 4 normies? Come on, dude. Yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it. Boom. Projectile projection. Nope. Okay, go, go, go. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Come back. I can make more. I can make more. Probably should. This might be the most efficient way to do it. And then break all of them. Oh, yeah. This is how you do it, y'all. Infinity. You have that. Nothing there. Okay, so we're having a pickleball tournament tomorrow, right? I wouldn't say that I am a good pickleball player. I would like to think I am, but I don't. In all honesty, I don't know if I really am. When Alex and I play, she generally gets mad at me. She used to play tennis in high school, where I've never played. But you know, pickleball is one of those games where it's like, it's not too difficult to pick up, so it's easier to get started. And so it's been fun to get into it. I've seen a lot of people get, invested in it. Infinity, channeling. Okay. All right, this is definitely a wave, though, with all of these different options here. Okay, what you got? Flame. Flame is not a bad one. I don't have flame, but I might keep it. Respiration. Interesting. The reason why I'm playing so late is because, this is a Saturday. It's because we had this thing called Secret Church. It's not really secret, honestly. But there's this pastor called David Platt who one day evening a year, smite is decent per situation. Another mending, wow. All right, that's good. He is a preacher, and this whole one evening a year is about praying for churches and persecuted churches and unreached nations, mainly unreached nations. And so we did that tonight, and we watched and we learned. Oh, we did it! We did it! Let's go, y'all! Sharpness 5. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. All right, well, we got our Sharpness 5. Now we just need to make emeralds. Let's get some sticks out here. We talked about the country Nepal. Very interesting. I think it should be on YouTube once you guys, once it posts. It was an event that was paid for that went to missionaries and paid for it. But it should be posted. But it's so interesting, y'all. We watched a story about this couple, which I couldn't tell you their names. They're from Finland, missionaries from Finland. And Bart, did I take you out here, Bart? And they went to the mountains of Nepal, left everything to go translate the Bible for people who didn't have it. So learn the language, did all that kind of stuff. And that's amazing. And we watched their story tonight, their testimony. And that was that was really cool. Oh my goodness, Bart. Bart, why? What's in here? Bart? Dude, okay. Come on, Bart. Alright. Let's go back and trade some more. Alright. We're reading the Bible every single day while we play Minecraft. Today is no different. This is chapter 27 of the book of Genesis. Check this out. Jacob steals Esau's blessing. So, one day, when Isaac was old and turning blind, he called for Esau, his older son, and said, "My son." "Yes, father," Esau replied. Keep in mind, pause, context. Isaac technically got Esau's birthright by selling him a bowl of soup for his birthright. Remember that a couple chapters back. "My son." "Yes, father," Esau replied. "I am old man now," Isaac said, "and I don't know when I may die. So take your bow and quiver full of arrows and go out into the open country to hunt some wild game for me. Prepare my favorite dish and bring it here for me to eat. Then I will pronounce the blessing that belongs to you, my firstborn son, before I die." Apparently he doesn't know about this thing that happened with the two of them. But Rebekah overheard what Isaac had said to his son Esau. So when Esau left to hunt for the wild game, she said to her son Jacob. Again, remember, it also said earlier that Rebekah and Esau had favorites. So she said to her son Jacob, "Listen, I overheard your father say to Esau, 'Bring me some wild game and prepare me a delicious meal. Then I will bless you in the Lord's presence before I die. Now,'" oh my goodness, I keep pressing. "Now, my son, listen to me. Do exactly as I tell you. Go out to the flock and bring me 2 fine young goats. I'll use them to prepare your father's favorite dish. Then take the food to your father so he can't eat it and bless you before he dies." Remember, Esau was a hairy child and Isaac wasn't. I'm sorry, not Isaac. Jacob wasn't. "But look," Jacob replied, "Rebekah, my brother Esau is a hairy man and my skin is smooth. What if my father touches me? He'll see that I'm trying to trick him, and then he'll curse me instead of blessing me." But his mother replied, "Then let the curse fall on me, my son. Just do what I tell you. Go out and get the goats for me." So Jacob went out and got the young goat for his mother. Rebekah took them and prepared a delicious meal just the way Isaac liked it. Then she took Esau's favorite clothes, which were there in the house, and gave them to her younger son Jacob. She covered his arms and the smooth part of his neck with the skin of the young goats. Then she gave Jacob the delicious meal, including freshly baked bread. So Jacob took the food to his father. "My father," he said. "Yes, my son," Isaac answered. "Who are you, Esau or Jacob?" So apparently he was already kind of suspicious of something happening. And Jacob replied, "It's Esau, your firstborn son. I've done as you told me. Here is the wild game. Now sit up and eat so you can give me your blessing." Isaac asked, "How did you find it so quickly, my son?" "The Lord your God put it in my path," Jacob replied. Then Isaac said to Jacob, "Come closer so I can touch you and make sure that you really are Esau." So Jacob went closer to his father, and Isaac touched him. "The voice is Jacob's, but the hands are Esau's," Isaac said. But he did not recognize Jacob, because Jacob's hands felt hairy just like Esau's. So Isaac prepared to bless Jacob. "But are you really my son Esau?" he asked. "Yes, I am," Jacob replied. So he's lying, straight up lying. Then Isaac said, "Now, my son, bring me the wild game. Let me eat it, and then I will give you my blessing." So Jacob took the food to his father, and Isaac ate it. He also drank the wine that Jacob served him. Then Isaac said to Jacob, "Please come a little closer and kiss me, my son." So Jacob went over and kissed him, and when Isaac caught the smell of his clothes, he was finally convinced, and he blessed his son. He said, "The smell of my son is like the smell of the outdoors, which the Lord has blessed. From the dew of the heaven, the riches of the earth, may God always give you abundant harvest of grain and bountiful new wine. May many nations become your servants, and may they bow down to you. May you be the master over your brothers, and may your mother's sons bow down to you. All who curse you will be cursed, and all who bless you will be blessed." As soon as Isaac finished blessing Jacob, and almost before Jacob had left his father, Esau returned from his hunt. Esau prepared a delicious meal and brought it to his father. Then he said, "Sit up, my father, and eat my wild game so you can give me your blessing." But Isaac asked him, "Who are you?" Esau replied, "It's your son, your firstborn son Esau." Isaac began to tremble uncontrollably and said, "Then who just served me wild game? I've already eaten, and I've blessed him just before you came, and yes, that blessing must stand." When Esau heard his father's words, he let out a loud and bitter cry. "Oh, my father, what about me? Bless me too," he begged. But Isaac said, "Your brother was here, and he tricked me. He has taken away your blessing." Esau exclaimed, "No wonder his name is Jacob, for now he has cheated me twice. First, he took my rights as the firstborn, and now he has stolen my blessing. Oh, haven't you saved even one blessing for me? Isaac said to Esau, I have made Jacob your master and have declared that all his brothers will be his servants. I have guaranteed him an abundance of grain and wine, what is left for me to give you, my son. Esau pleaded, but do you have only one blessing? Oh, my father, bless me too. Then Esau broke down and wept. Finally, his father Isaac said to him, you will live away from the richness of the earth and away from the dew of the heaven above. You will live by your sword and you will serve your brother. And when you decide to break free, you will shake his yoke from your neck. Jacob flees to Padan Aram. From that time on, Esau hated Jacob because their father had given Jacob the blessing. And Esau began to scheme, I will soon be mourning my father's death, then I will kill my brother Jacob. But Rebekah heard about Esau's plan, so she sent for Jacob and told him, listen, Esau is consoling himself by plotting to kill you. So listen carefully, my son. Get ready and flee your brother Laban in Haran. Stay there with him until your brother cools off. When he calms down and forgets what you have done to him, I will send for you to come back. Why should I lose both of you in one day? Then Rebekah said to Isaac, I'm sick and tired of those local Hittite women. I would rather die than see Jacob marry one of them. That's a lot of stuff, y'all. Lots of stuff. Lots of things that we can unpack here. Keep in mind, Esau sold his birthright for a bowl of soup. He compared what God promised to a bowl of soup, and he gave it away. So that was his problem. Now, is this right that Jacob lied to order to receive the blessing from his father? No, it wasn't. But this happened in a very specific way, a very specific reason, and God uses the sin of people to bring about his will. And so, anyways, it's a lot to go with here. But through this, Jacob is about to be like the father. He's going to be the father of 12 men who will be the father of the 12 tribes of Israel. So anyways, this is a good story. Good story. It's about to come up, and we're going to explain a lot more. All right, let's get to some other. We're going to build some more farms to make more emeralds with, like, I think Stanley needs, like, a friend. Needs a friend. Yeah, but anyways, that was what I did tonight. It was super cool. We also talked about Elijah, the prophet Elijah, in the book of 1 Kings, 2 Kings. And I'm telling you, it's such an insane story. Like, you think the Bible is boring? Read 1 Samuel through 2 Chronicles. Really, you could stop at 2 Kings, because 1 and 2 Chronicles is like another recap of the whole situation. But I mean, like, basically Elijah was a prophet who was speaking against King Ahab during the time. I'm struggling my throat, y'all. King Ahab during the time. And eventually got God to rain down fire from heaven to prove that God is the God, the real God. So we learned about that. That was super interesting. All right, dude, I need you to go touch your thing here to get more emeralds. I need you to do your job, because I don't have any other way to get sharpness 5. That says an hour 48. Just that was from the stream. I didn't even notice that. We're not going for an hour 48. We'll end at an hour 40, 20 minutes in. But yeah, so Elijah rained fire from heaven, literally rained fire from heaven, to prove the fact that God was who he says he was. And it wasn't, actually, let me rephrase it. It wasn't Elijah, it was God, but Elijah asked God, and God did it for Elijah. So that was cool. I'm kind of parkouring and talking right now. Okay. So some plans over here while we wait for Jabba to get his business together. Let me get some of this sugar cane, because that's a way of getting emeralds. I wish we could obtain it this episode. That would be nice. Okay, let's get it. Perfect. I feel like some of this little area here needs to be updated around here. Okay, let's see what Java's done. Okay. Mr. Java, have you restocked? Question. Oh my goodness, Java, go restock, please. For me. Let's go make some sticks then. Make some more sticks from this over here. Oh, and we have some sugarcane I forgot about. A lot of sugarcane, actually. Let's get that. Let's do it. Yeah. Hey, if you're a Christian, pray about what you should do for the Lord. I'm talking a lot more spiritual this episode than I ever had, but like, it's inspiring when I see tonight. Like, don't waste your life and don't waste your faith. We're here to proclaim the good news of Christ to those who haven't heard it. That was our command from Jesus himself. And so, pray about what you could do to spread the gospel to people who need it. Consider this. If you're young, who are the young people in your schools that need to be reached for the gospel? Right? Because you've been placed in a position for a reason. You've been given the gifts, the talents, the class period for a reason. And I'm not saying you have to go be a professor to them and like know everything. You're called to love them, right? To care for their needs. Are you doing that? And who are the lost in your school that want to know Jesus? Are you ready to share that with them? That's my challenge. Not my challenge, it's God's challenge, honestly. Go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I've commanded you, and lo, I am with you even to the ends of the earth. That is our command. Are we willing to do it? Shebang, shebang. Okay. All of this is adding up. Let's go get some more sticks. We're going to go to the village. Hopefully Java has... he looks like he's restocked. Please, Java. Yes, Java's restocked. Thank you, Java. I think it was 50 emeralds. That's a lot. I don't know if we're going to make it this episode. But we have to leave. Alright, he's close, right? Okay, he's out. He's out, but we have a lot of other means to make emeralds. We have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay. Also, if y'all made it this far, I want to share with y'all a little tidbit of information that I'm considering for the future. I'm considering changing the terminology to the goal, which I don't think is going to be huge. It's just a different thought as to what this challenge may look like for the sake of the content. I've thought about, instead of playing 20 minutes straight, having 20 minutes of content, including the Bible. But what that means is that I can pause and play the important parts of, let's say I can play for an hour, right? And give you all the highlights of that play instead of 20 minutes straight. But I do admit that may be what you guys like. I don't know what you want to do. Don't let me know. The reason why I say 20 minutes of cut footage in total is it makes it easier, I think, to watch for newcome people. Like, some of y'all are just loyal, which I love. Like, y'all are just watching because y'all just love the series. Y'all are my friends, and I love that. I think it's easier to consume if it's like cut and you get the highlights. You know, sometimes I'm quiet and I'm locked in. What do y'all think about that? Is that a bad idea? Do y'all not like that? Or do y'all like it to be 20 minutes of uncut footage? I really honestly want to know. And I may try one day and then let y'all see what you think about it. But the show will go on. All right, have you restocked? That's my boy. Let's throw these sticks over to a second. This should mean we're good to get Sharpness 5. Where did he go? Oh, Jabba, you're a workhorse, man. Stanley, I can't say the same for you. We need more. Can't say the same for you. 25. 51. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're about to go trade a little bit more of these, and we're getting that Sharpness 5 book, and our quest for the day is done. Let's go. Let's tally forth, Mark. Let's go. All them cows. Wonder if they're still escaping. Enderman, take the dirt. We got 1 minute left. Can we do it in 60 seconds? Speed run. Speed run. I think it was paper that got traded for anyway, too. So we're going to trade that same guy paper. And then trade him for... We're going to need a book. I forgot. We have a bookshelf to break. That's good. Let's do this. Sharpness 5. We're going to be one-shotting enemies now. That's going to be fun. Jump over the fence. Alright, where are they at? It's one of you guys. Bane of Arthropods. Lunge. I've already got you. Sharpness 5, the guy I want to see. Let's see what you got in there. 61. Okay, I was a little off for some reason. Boom. I need 60. Okay. Trade the rest of this. And we did it, y'all. We got Sharpness 5. I love it. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. That was a great episode. I'm going to bed. I'll see you later. Bye.